The Kati Chino Challenge was a project that we did with our second year fashion production students. We arranged that we run a competition with the students where they each design a pair of cotton chinos for the Kati brand. The winning chinos will go into production in China, where they'll then go into store for winter 2016, and the students will earn a commission off the sales.
The reason we attempted the UJ Kati Chino Challenge this year was to give them a chance to create something for our own range. At the same time, if they won and got their garment into our ranges, it would also help pay for their tuition. We had all second year students from UJ come into our offices. Everyone got a pack and a brief in terms of what we wanted.
So it's going to explain Kati to you completely, the fonts that we use, brand association.
We were looking for a chino for our winter range 2016.
In Kati we don't have anything that is just a plain chino. Everything's got a little bit of love, a little bit of care, a little bit of detail, a little bit of finishing to make it a little bit different from a basic chino.
They were so excited to be involved with Kati. To just be involved with industry for a student is a really big deal because they don't get that kind of exposure. You know, they learn so much from it. She sent them out to question the right age group, all about the kind of chinos they like to wear, the kind of details. So they did a lot of research into it, and from there they developed mood boards and a concept for their chinos. Each student, they come up with their own little unique details in the chinos that speak about their personality.
Navy colour and just do like a slight detail with the slate top stitching.
They had to design it with their own look and feel. We didn't want to have any interpretation of what we wanted on the garment.
Architectural structures were used, like the diagonal lines and how boulders are formed. That's how I got the top stitch and all the diagonal top stitching.
So this is straight leg with stitch knee pattern. So while we had research on this, they had this knee for it. So I thought of why not just stitch like, you know, something similar to that.
And all the way along, different parts of the staff from GA Creative were involved with the UJ students in just helping them perfect their design.
With the butterfly, maybe not as far.
We wanted them to interpret what they believed the market was crying out for. At the same time, it had to work with the Kati brand.
The colour is noted, this colour doesn't sell.
The colours that I thought that were different, that could stand out more, were my tangerine oranges.
Ribbon repair.
That you'll have it where it's got like the cuff bottom, but not the white elastic cuff bottom, but they're more looking like it's
deliberate draw. Saying deliberate draw.
Kati, and this is for all of you, is a commercial, relaxed brand, but at the moment formals or variations of formals are trending. And it's good for you all to know that and to put that in the right silhouettes when going.
They really learnt a lot from Gavin when he spoke and when Dean spoke. There was so much to learn from them.
The style that's being run, the subtle details. Here again, which a few of you have shown today, is the rip repair cotton. We're doing very, very well with rip repair denim, so maybe that is the next movement.
They went through to doing the patterns and the sewing of the pants, so it started from concept through to product, and Kati then has arranged to choose a winner.
So we have a notch for the side seam, we have a notch for the centre back.
When it came to the sewing, I felt that there was a bit of procrastination because they wanted the work to be perfect, so they were hesitant to start because they were scared of making mistakes. So there was a lot of pressure put onto them to meet their deadlines. And I think they delivered very well.
We've been blown away by the commitment of the UJ students towards the Kati Chino Challenge. It's gone far beyond our expectations.
You guys have put in unbelievable hard graft. This is what we want. This is going to be a huge success. And well done to all of
you. The way we work the voting is that we had a share of the votes, as well as the UJ faculty had a share of the votes, but we got the students involved in pushing their own votes and getting the UJ students to vote for the Chino they believed was right.
We are used to having curves in our openings, right? And the straight end, so that's why we're trying to make it different.
Good job, I'm loving the turn up detail. It's trending, everyone likes baby, so yeah.
The detailing is beautiful in them, you know, they've really thought about every stitch, the stitch colour, the lining colours.
Nice detail on the back.
Yeah, I like how you did the pockets.
Because they really thought about all those tiny little details, which for a lecturer to see her students doing that, that's a win.
Really nice.
So let's put him in the top, keeping him and him out. You've also got to think of, in terms of make, what's commercial and how we can make it.
It's easy to design something that you want to sell one off or to put it on drawing boards. We've helped them to take it from drawing board and design phase into turning it into a commercial selling product.
Hard choices.
Very hard. So we've gone through quite a long process. There's been a lot of votes, and we've printed and gone through every single garment and looked at them. They're amazing. You guys did an unbelievable job.